Shalom everyone, it's called Torah. Today we will discuss the first parsha in the new book that we will read this Shabbat, Parashat Bamidbar. But also we will talk a little bit about the upcoming Chag, upcoming holiday, Shavuot. And we will try to find maybe a connection between the beginning of our book, Sefer Bamidbar, which means literally the book about the desert. Midbar is a desert. And also the holiday of Shavuot. It's interesting that Sefer Bamidbar is being translated into English as numbers, really based on our sage's name for the book, Sefer HaPkudim, the book of the counted, or the book of the numbers. Now, when we think about numbers and just about being counted, you can derive two different feelings, two different emotions. The first is, which is just probably something little meaningless. I'm just a number. I was just counted as part of the collective. I'm number 10, you're number 9, he's number 24, she's number 32, she's number 2. It's only numbers. And there is this feeling or emotions that we are not really important. However, the Hebrew reveals a much deeper meaning to the word pkudim, not only nimnim. Nimnim in Hebrew is more being numbered, but to be pakud is from the word tafkid, which means a goal, a purpose, a life mission. Our sages named the book that we read this Shabbat, Sefer Bamidbar, the book about the desert, as the book about the pkudim, which means people who were counted, but not only just counted as just a number, but were counted on to have a purpose, to have a goal. Yes, it's true. We are just one more person in the collective. But without us, the collective will suffer. The collective will be deficient. He will not be complete. I think what the sages are trying to convey to us is a twofold lesson. On one hand, sometimes we just need to see ourselves as a number in the public, in the collective. And sometimes to even submit our own personal agenda for the collective. But at the same time, you are counted. Hashem count on you to fulfill your mission, that everyone will fulfill his or her goal and task in life. And if that's true, let's continue with this idea to Shavuot, to the holiday that we receive the Torah. Who received the Torah? So the same thing. We as a collective receive the Torah. We, all the people, receive the Torah. And basically, everyone received it equally, and we as a collective proclaimed we will do and we will hear. However, we know that everyone has a different interest in the Torah learning. Some love Talmud, some love Jewish law, some love the Parsha, some love the Midrash, some love the legend, some love the philosophy. And it's only when each one of us commits him or herself to Torah learning and to maximize his or her potential and really understand the responsibility that we count on you to learn your part in the Torah. Only then our collective acceptance of the Torah can really reach the highest level and the highest heights. This is, I think, the message of our sages for this Shabbat and for the holiday of Shavuot. It's the power of the individual and it's the togetherness of the collective. It's being numbered, but also being counted. It's the understanding that we are all together, but we also need to grow as an individual, and even more importantly, each one of us can do it. Hashem believes in each one of us. He counts on each one of us. We are all counted. We are all important. Not that we need to go and to have this self-importance feeling that we are the most important people in the world. Not at all. But we are important. Hashem believes in us. It's time that we will believe in ourselves. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach.